Good morning. Just another day in paradise. It is Evie's ballet today. I'm dropping her off to get her little dance class done.
I have to go now.
Just got a bill in the mail for Frankie's.
I have to go to my ballet class.
Yes.
I think they already do tumbling.
No, they're not doing
They're
tumbling.
just getting ready.
For Frankie, when he had his little fever while we were gone, she took him into the doctor's and it was $177 to have like his ears checked. This is why I'm saying this though. We pay for Christian Healthcare Ministries and it's close to like $520 or something a month, and that covers all 6 of the kids, Davey and I, on the highest level. Grab your bag and you can go in. I can stay in the car with Noodle. He's sleeping. Okay, I'll come in a minute. I'm gonna finish talking, but you go in and get ready. I'll come in in a second. Anyway, I feel like it's such a better deal to only pay for office visits and whatever with my kids when they're actually sick or when they have a well check than paying up front, because what we were paying before we decided to do Christian Healthcare Ministries, we just were paying for like Blue Cross Blue Shield or whatever on an individual insurance policy, and it was $1,200 a month, and that was a $17,000 deductible. So it did cover well checks, but if your kid was sick, you still had to pay out of pocket. And well checks are they're so few and far between. Like the first year, maybe you would go to like 6 of them or something. Even if those were $200 each, that's $1,200. It just doesn't make any sense to do it the other way in my head now that we've been doing it this way. I know a lot of people get caught up in like, oh, I can't quit my job because of the insurance. I'm telling you, you can. It's totally affordable. And anything over $500, I can submit to them and they will pay the difference. It's bill sharing. And they've never denied me anything. In fact, they've been overly generous, because when I had EB at home with a midwife, which insurance would not have covered any of it, they covered 100% of it because it was so much cheaper than having the baby in the hospital. So if you get significant enough discounts on care for doing cash pay or whatever, they cover all of it. They'll let that count as your deductible, the discount that you worked out. Isn't that cool? Insurance companies don't do that. It's so much better. It's called Christian Healthcare Ministries, and if you're looking for options that fit your family better, you should look into it because it's great.
Oh, Noodle, somebody got banished.
Just because look, every time I do the dishes, he comes over here.
It's just a temporary holding space. We're not like crazy people. Yeah, he's totally fine. Just chew on the bone. You're
I
fine.
pulled out all the blankets and put it in the bag.
It's clean. He's doing fine.
As soon as the dishwasher
He can't quite stand up in there. Oh, that's funny.
Noodle.
This is April's idea, by the way. At April Orgill on Instagram. JK, so cute. EB class today. EB learned how to plie and some other things. Puppies have completely transitioned over to hard food. I just gave them hard food and they are loving it. We've been soaking it in water and it is time.
They're really ready to go to new home.
They're ready. They could go right now.
First day they could.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep them a little bit longer.
We're selfish. All of them have homes except for the 2 boys.
I love waking up at 4 in the morning to take them out to go potty.
Well, you're gonna have to be out cooking.
I know.
Anyway.
We may as well train them good and have more fun with them a little bit longer.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Let's give Fiona a puppy.
Okay, let's give all your friends puppies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I thought would be funny is if we handed them out for trick-or-treaters.
That's a really good idea, actually. But I bought king-size candy bars, so let's just do that. Or I bought regular-size candy bars.
At least today. Have our kids dress up in costumes and then trick-or-treat, and we'll put puppies in the bags.
I like it.
Hey, Google.
What are you talking?
Release the baby!
Hey Google!
All right. Dad says, I'm gonna go jet surf. Do you wanna come watch me? And Evie put on her swimsuit and her puddle jumper.
She throws on her swimsuit and she's like, okay, how many days we're gonna be there? We're like, okay, hold on.
It's like no days,
She's like,
Utah Lake.
is it like Powell?
Yeah,
what is it like?
she was all in for whatever. Like 5 days, 3. Let's go check
Evie,
it out.
welcome to Utah Lake. You ever been here?
She goes, oh, it's good that it's not frozen.
Yeah, because it's a little chilly now, huh? So there's been much dispute about the actual safety of playing in this lake. But, you know what I always say? Hasn't killed me yet.
Algae bloom.
Algae bloom, you know, I just try not to swallow too much of it.
Brain eating amoebas.
Here, hold this bad boy. This baby.
Yeah,
What do you think, Evie?
there's a reason why people don't like to swim in this lake. It's nasty. It's a natural lake, and it's sad because it could be such a cool spot. But unfortunately, when the pioneers first settled Utah, there wasn't a lot of knowledge and education about like how to preserve and keep lakes clean. It was kind of just like the dumping ground for a lot of like steel company that built over there, Geneva Steel, and some other companies. They'd kind of just have their wastewater just like dump into it. They didn't really have infrastructure that processed dirty water, so it just kind of got gross, and it's never been the same. So unfortunately, there's a lot of things that run into it, and it runs out too, and there's like rivers and stuff, but it's a really shallow lake. It's not very deep, so it gets dirty really easy. They've tried to clean it up a lot, but we just got an audible yee-hoo. I think he's having fun. There's lots of hooping and hollering when Davey gets out on his jet surf. Does that look funny, B? Say bye, Daddy.
It just looks like there's a lake gravel.
Yeah, this water is very calm right now.
That just shocked. Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people do swim in this lake. A lot of people come fishing in it and swimming in it. It's just not as popular as it could be. Had it been a little bit more clean. But I will tell you one thing about this lake that also you have to be aware of if you ever visit Utah, is that because it's so shallow and it's just in like the lowest part of this valley, when wind does pick up unexpectedly, when storms come in really quickly, it can go from very calm to very violent in an instant. So there's been a lot of deaths on this lake from people in overturned boats. There's been teenagers recently. There's a couple teenage girls that lost their lives. Paula actually knew them. She went to school with them. And they kind of got on the lake in their floaties and were just like floating around, and then a storm came in and the wind just picked up and blew them. And it's a huge, huge, huge lake. And they didn't have life jackets on and they both drowned. It's like the saddest thing. It took a long time to find them. It's just, it can be a very dangerous lake. So always wear a life jacket. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can see it kind of right there, still rippling from where he turned around. It's like so shallow everywhere. Evie's yelling, Dad, I want to ride with you. Yell it, Evie, yell louder. Yeah, I don't know about that, Evie. I saw that!
Did you see that big fish?
I got it on camera.
It was like a monster.
Most 4-year-olds would be more scared if you were like, monsters, skeletons, creatures. She's like, yes, I'm in. She's a different one. She's not liking it. Liking the cold. Baby, hi! Evie, that was amazing! Evie!
I kneeled on her toe a little bit when we took off.
Oh, I was like, why is she crying?
Yeah, I kneeled on her a little bit. Because I kneeled on her foot when we were taking off, so.
Not nice, honey.
Yeah, that was a new way to ride that we never figured out. Okay, let me go get your Starburst. And when Dad kneels on your toe, you get some candy. How about that?
Is your toe okay?
Yeah.
What toe?
I think it was this one, a little red on top.
He's eating these like this.
Oh, he's trying to be a good kisser, isn't it? If you can open it without...
I forgot about
makes
that.
a good kisser, so that's what he's going for.
She said, Mom, watermelon tastes just like toothpaste. She says watermelon toothpaste. And then I ate one and she goes, do you like it? Do you like my toothpaste?
Ago.
Do you like my toothpaste, Mom? You never want to go with Daddy again? Or do you want to go one more time? Never again. So Davey just zoomed by and he did this to me and Ebi and Noodle. And Ebi did it back and I did it back. And then Noodle lifted up his hand and went. He tried to do it back. You know, huh? You love your daddy. It was cute. Go like this. Let's try to make him do it again. Get him to do it to Daddy. Say, I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
How was that?
Amazing.
Like it.
Don't say it.
Don't
Never ride it again.
Oh.
You're wet.
It's only brain-eating algae, but it's not that bad.
Her hair didn't even get wet. I knew it wouldn't. That's why I let her go.
Guys, there's not many days left like this
I
year.
know. It's like it's really
ending.
like
This is the
tomorrow is the end.
This is the
No,
end.
Sunday's when it gets bad. So we have 3 more days. It's Noodle's birthday tomorrow. Did you know that, Noodle? It's your birthday tomorrow.
We should get him a toy.
Let's go to the store and buy him some birthday stuff.
Okay.
You want to help pick it out?
Yes, let's like give
We
him.
need a birthday cake and we already have a candle, but we need like a present for him. Maybe some balloons. Right, Noodle? Yeah. You so cute.
Some rainbow balloons.
Balloons?
Yeah.
Should we take
on
him to
the
Corn
same
Bellies
balloon.
tomorrow for his birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, today's video is not sponsored by
Food.
food, but we're gonna eat food tonight. This is, here's the deal. You wanna have food storage, you gotta have stuff that lasts like years and years and years, also stuff you're going through. This is the kind of thing you're not eating on, you're not rotating through, but
It's a 25-year shelf life.
yeah, this one's gonna last you forever. It's probably freeze dried. I thought it would be a good idea to taste it and see if it's any good. Costco was selling this and it's a good deal at Costco. So, I don't know, this was like 40 bucks or something. There's just a million meals in it.
124 servings.
Yeah.
Pull this out.
So,
But servings are like also counting pudding or it says just add water.
apple cinnamon cereal, creamy pasta and vegetables.
Why
That's
would you
yours.
add water to cereal?
Creamy pasta. Daisy, pick that up. That's your dinner. Orange drink mix.
That's just add water.
It's all just add water.
Well, no, why would you add water to cereal? That's not.
To dehydrate it, to rehydrate it.
Cereal is not dehydrated.
It's hydrated.
Honey, cereal is a milk situation. I'm frustrated that the box says just add water when clearly you eat cereal with milk. That'd be disgusting.
Well, it's obviously just oatmeal.
It's not oatmeal.
Multigrain cereal with a hint of cinnamon, baked apple flavor, and molasses.
It's cereal. It's not oatmeal.
It's basically oatmeal.
Oh, it's oatmeal. So this name is cereal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I was getting bothered.
Rice and
So-
beans.
What do you want to eat, Ender? Rice and beans?
Mine.
Tomato basil soup with pasta. Look at that.
Okay, that might be. I have some sourdough. Maybe
Chicken
I'll have
flavored
that.
soup. What y'all
Well, I don't want to
have?
make all of it.
I know, I'm seeing what we got. This is milk.
Okay, well, fair
I
share.
watched the milk.
Pudding.
Actually like that. Ooh, I'm glad that I know we have milk in here because sometimes recipes, like I've run out of sweetened condensed milk before and you can actually make it.
Stroganoff.
There is water dripping out of our camera.
That's not going to be good for business.
Oh my.
That's not going to be good for anyone. There's no instructions for apples. You just eat them?
Yes, they're dehydrated. Oh, okay. Snack time. I want to eat one.
Come here, Amber. I'll take it off. Amber, come. Amber, come.
Good?
No, Ella, bad girl. Bad.
They're very freeze
You're
dried.
a great girl.
I like it.
I want one.
They're delicious.
Can I try?
I'd be happy to eat this.
Daddy,
I prefer this over a fresh apple.
Okay, don't get crazy.
No, this
It's
is,
a good
I like the
snack.
texture. Those are as good as gone. Yeah, I say buy another one of these so far just with the apples.
What should we try tonight? Stroganoff?
Yes.
no, that's
Rice and stroganoff. We'll make those two.
rice and beans.
Rice and beans and stroganoff.
I wonder how many servings these are.
Okay. We couldn't find our gallon, so I'm just gonna try to guess
What is
half.
that?
It's an orange drink.
Not so orange.
Okay,
Wait.
first test of the drink. Did
Maybe-
you do a gallon?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. You can't just willy-nilly be adding things if you're going to judge it. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this. Costco. April will tell you.
We paid six.
Guys, Costco, you can guarantee they always have the best deal. Like, they actually, a lot of their vendors, it's pretty rough on them. So we know people that have put stuff in their store. But anyways, this company, I looked it up on their website. They charge $350 for this exact thing on their
I
website.
had 4 less servings.
And it had 4 less servings. There's like
pudding.
bonus pudding. And Costco's selling it for $60. So I just called them. I couldn't remember how much it cost, but so 3 days we could eat for 2 to 3 days for $60. That's
Which is actually a really good deal because
That's
that's
good.
less than we could. We should go a whole year eating only food storage. and see if we die.
last to die wins $1,000.
Daddy, didn't we dead?
It's not funny. I don't like laughing. Okay, so as 220 calories per serving, this will serve 4 people.
Surprising results from Ender's parent-teacher conference.
He is a genius!
What did he do?
They want him to be at 141 on comprehensions. He's at 259. They want him to be at around 90. He's at 99 on ACC, whatever that is. And double words per minute is 52. He's at 152!
Woo!
92% on his chapter test. They want him to be at least at 80.
So we'll just watch out for that. And then same with the answering. We have to be careful because we don't want to take away somebody else's opportunity to learn. If we call out the answer too soon, other people don't have a chance to think it through.
Ah, right. Hello. How do you say hello in Chinese? 你好.
Say it.
好，你好，Ender，现在我要你看一看我何老师的屏幕，你可以看到什么？可以说，
棕色的熊，
我可以看到。
我可以看到棕色的熊。
Speak up.
They can't hear you if you don't talk loud.
我可以听到。
黄色的鸟，
嗯，
黄色的鸭子，蓝色的猫。
He's speaking Chinese. It sounds like Chinese to me.
All right. Well, I looked it up online. It said about 1 cup per serving. I should have erred on the side of caution and only done like 2 cups because it's basically soup. Wow,
I
that
also
sounds-
called the company and they said just this one that's sold at Costco doesn't have the instructions in it. Because, I mean, I guess the instructions cost $150 or something. So I called them, their email.
They're all, well, that's why we gave them to him for discounts because they didn't come with instructions.
Did? Okay, she's just gonna drip.
The taste is good. Like it's yummy, but the texture
Maybe
of
you
the
should drain it out.
too much water because of the improper preparing. Smell it, you're gonna know. It smells so bad. This is the pasta Alfredo and it smells,
Are you making pasta Alfredo?
it smells terrible. Here's the pudding. We're trying it. Is it delicious? Mm-hmm. You really like it? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, we followed the instructions.
Exactly.
It's still soupy.
Why are they soupy?
And it tastes like blue cheese.
Mommy, I want some food.
I have to be pretty hungry to eat this. I'm an Alfredo snob.
I'm not gonna buy any more of these.
It tastes like blue cheese.
Not happening.
It's not delicious.
Sorry guys, you better.
You know what we should look into is buying what Bubba and Jordan did. They bought a freeze dryer. And then like you can just make meals and send them through the freeze dryer and then reconstitute them. I don't know that you can do everything though, that's the thing.
Okay, April just made
like-
an outrageous statement. I need it on camera.
I feel like I would rather go and buy a cow and milk it and make my own cheese and use the milk and the cheese and the butter from the cow.
So it's up to you guys. If you guys think this bucket is easier or a cow is easier, the choice is yours.
A cow for the same price as this bucket.
$60. It was
store the
$60. It
noodles.
was $60.
Yeah,
No
you can buy
cows
a
cost
baby cow for $60.
lies.
I will do it right now. In 30 years, I found 2 cows. A calf, a Jersey bull calf for $30 in Ogden, and a pulled Hoiston bull calf for $40 in Collard Ward, Utah. Listen, he said I could not find a cow for $60. Heck yes,
But you
I
gotta
can.
raise it.
But they're both bulls, so I couldn't milk them.
Find me a milking cow.
Daddy.
Okay. So yeah, maybe not hoisting calf. That's old. $25, newborn bull. They're all bulls. Maybe we need to get a heifer and a bull and then breed them. I'm just saying. $75 for a bottle calf. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
And then he said you have to feed it for 30 years. 30 years? Honey, maybe like 3 months and then it's full size. Maybe a year.
Let's do a little research on that. 3 months to a full-grown cow.
It has a weird texture, huh? Yeah, more of this was a fill. But I will say if I was really hungry and there was no other food, this would be wonderful. So I think it's good to have a couple buckets of it, just like as like really an emergency. But yeah, maybe I want to have a farm. Tell you who's sitting pretty when food storage is necessary is the farmers. All right, Daisy.
Okay, we just taught Daisy a new trick. We call it Carrie because that's the girl I learned it with.
Okay.
It was not called April.
Yeah, this is when we were broke up and I saw you do it and I was like, and then we got back together.
It worked, didn't it? I think I didn't call it April.
Thanks, Carrie.
Okay, ready? Come on. Come close. Back. Go. Oh, commitment! You didn't grab onto me at all, though.
I didn't.
No, that was all me.
Oh, well.
You gotta grab onto his
Yeah,
leg.
but you gotta grab.
Okay.
Okay, do it again.
Okay.
Okay, back. There you go.
That's
there
it.
we go.
That's the safety. Your head won't hit if you grab on.